And a very good morning to you. And now a short essay, The Power of Names. Life is a series of ancient traditions and customs which are based on beliefs, nature and politics. Christmas, Midsummer and May Day are perfect examples. But there is one big tradition that is different, a tradition that is shared by everyone living on Earth. This is the custom of names. You have a name, and so does everyone else. But what came first? You or your name? Your first name was easy. Robert for boy and Sally for girl. Boys' and girls' names and all from a fairly short list. And your family name? No list needed at all. At some point in time, people started taking their names from their jobs or their natural surroundings. This happened all over the world. Let's say you're a smith. In days of old, you were a smith because you worked as a smith. And of course, in days of old, jobs were passed on from generation to generation, and to a point they still are. All very logical. Everyone wore the same hat for centuries and centuries. But why was a smith called a smith? What came first, the job or the name? A kind of chicken and egg situation. And why are chickens called chickens and eggs called eggs, and not the other way round? Imagine an egg laying a chicken. It could easily have been. Names are a mystery. But names are not only innocent labels, names have a much deeper function as well. Association. Names connect people with character. Names are suggestive. Names are impressive. The name Lionel, for example, conjures up strength and position. Other names are not so effective. But beware, people hang character on names. So be careful when choosing a name for your child. Names often reflect the stupidity of the parents who choose them. But names very deep down mean existence. Everything that exists does so because of its name. We only know what we know, and we know it because of its name. If it doesn't exist, it hasn't a name. Names have to wait for existence. You too had no name before you were born. Black holes were nothing before being discovered. Then came the label black hole. And now everyone knows what a black hole is. But the real mystery of names goes back a very long way. When did people first use them? When did people become different enough to justify a name? Did names begin as nothing more than very simple sounds? Were names our very first words? And when did speaking begin? All very good questions, but one thing is clear. Names are the most important things that there are. Everyone has one, and when getting to know someone new, the first thing one asks is their name. Most people are proud of their names, and most people like hearing their names too. Names are special. Names are our characters and soul. And, at the end of the day, it is you who makes your name great. Life is made up of ancient traditions. Names are not only strong, they are permanent too. Your life is your name, and your name is your life.